Welcome back, YouTube. Today we have another gear pack unboxing to go ahead with. I believe that this is box number 61. So we are going to get into this, dive into here. Oh, come on, get in there. Why? What? Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of a hard time here with the stickers. There we go. The other side done, and we'll put that away before we get hurt. And we shall open this. So it is box 61, fishing. Ooh, I like this already. I enjoy myself some fishing. So box number 61, fishing. This is the information that's in there. Try to peek around, make sure, yes, you can see that. We'll set it up over here too. So box 61, survival fishing. And again, for those that are new, I buy the most expensive box, which is called the Ultimate Box, and that is $149.99 per month. Now, the Ultimate Box contains different categories, like you saw on the card. So there's a basic box, a basic plus, advanced, and ultimate. So we'll start off with what is included in the basic box, which has a cost of $24.99 and a value of $34.96. So the first one is Grimm Workshop Survival Fishing Tip Card number 6. Let's move some of that stuff out of the way. So there are, what is you? That's something else. Which is, I guess this, it has a number 6 on it. It is a little plastic card that tells you how to set up a jug fishing line on this side, as well as a drinking straw lure. Okay, I guess it has, they say it's valued at $2.49, $2.50. Not sure about that, but hey, it is what it is. And there should be, let me get this out of the way. There should be a second card similar. There it is right there. So there are 2 of these cards. One of them we just went over. This one is how to set up fishing traps and improvised fishing hooks. Again, they value this at $2.50. Not quite sure about that. I wouldn't pay $2.50 for that. Trying to find these. There we go. So Speed Hook Emergency Fishing Kit. This is in a little plastic bag, so we will open this up and see what's included. Packaging out of the way. So this comes in a pamphlet. Ooh, can't lose all the little pieces here. So there's a 4-page document on how to use this bait and this setup. So it's simply a little bag of bait that kind of looks like mealworms or some other type of grub. And then there is, I guess 2 leads or 1 lead, not 1 lead on here. No, there are 2. Sorry, that's my bad. No, 1 hook that comes undone and it balances out. So it might be hard to see on camera. Make a little bit of fishing line, and then that's attached to this little metal rod, which is attached to a little piece of cardboard wrapped with some twine. Very fine twine. Might get you out of a pinch. Who knows? Not something that I've ever used or actually ever have seen, but it is. They say that's worth $20. Again, not sure I'd pay $20 for that, but it is what it is. We have it. We can throw it in the bottom of a bag somewheres and it'll be good to go. The last item in the box is Marbles Fishing Jig Card. This is what we have. So this is the Marbles Survival Jig Card. It is in a plastic packaging, so give me a moment. I will open this up, and once I do, we'll take a look at it. All right, sorry about that. Took a little bit of time, but what we have is a thick steel card, kind of, I'd say 3 mil, 4 mil thick. And this survival jig card is portable, reusable, and fits easily into your wallet. We'll leave it at that. Rucksack, backpack, or survival kit. When you need a multi-tool, grab your survival jig card. It's the perfect tool for the survivalist and outdoorsman, as well as most everyday situations. So there is a small ruler. There's metric on one side and imperial on the other side at the very top. This is a Phillips head screwdriver. This corner is a flathead screwdriver. There is a bottle opener right here. I guess a range finder. They say I would not know how to do that. Can opener over here. And then a series of different types of common wrench sizes. Oh, okay. So the different slots are different wrenches, and then the middle part that looks like a a spear or a fork is a push out, twist and remove jig head. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd use this, but it's in there. We'll take it. And they have this valued at $9.99. So just in terms of the heft and weight of this, I would say that's closer to probably what it actually is. And I just also saw there's a little hole right over here. Apparently that's a range finder, and there's some markings just above that hole to help you out. So that, in terms of just material cost, $9.99 would be closer to what I think it would be valued versus the emergency jig or fishing line at $20. I don't think they compare themselves, but that is what it is. So that is the basic box. Cost of $24.99, value of $34.96. I think they missed the mark on that one. Yeah, my opinion is they missed it. Anyways, our next one, the Basic Plus, which costs $49.99 per month and has a value of $72.46. So in here, they say that we have a CRKT Big Eddy. Now, that is going to be either one of these. I'm kind of hoping that it's this one. Yes, it is. So what we have here, might be a little bit hard to see, is a fillet knife with a sheath. So, yeah, there we go. Up there. Nice. So again, give me a moment and I'll be right back once I've opened it. And this, let me try to fold these down a little bit here. And this is the Big Eddy. So it is a fillet knife. Fairly sharp. There is a serrated inner edge, or the The closer to the handle edge is serrated. There is, you know, some good flexibility to it. So it gets in there to get those fillets. The sheath is plastic. The hand is rubberized. The handle is rubberized, but it is textured as well. So nice grip. And in terms of sheathing, I guess you got to go the right way. It's a friction fit. There's actually a little spoon at the very end here. So that is a beautiful little fillet knife. Actually, not that little, but beautiful fillet knife that we have gotten in this kit. They value this item at $37.50. For quality fillet knife, that's actually not a bad price. I'd put that in there. I think we're pretty close on that one compared to the first part of the box, where I think they were just way off in terms of the values. That one is pretty darn good. I like it. So that box is you get that fillet knife in the Basic Plus at a cost of $49.99 per month and a total value of $72.46. We move on now to the Advanced Box. The Advanced Box has a monthly cost of $99.99 and this month a total value of $129.92. So our first item is 12 Survivors Paracord Fish and Fire Kit. So this is the 12 Survivors Fish and Fire Emergency Kit. So in here there is 7 feet of paracord, a flint rod, tinder, knife blade, tin foil, 32.8 feet of fishing line, 2 weights, 2 swivels, 2 floats, 2 hooks, 2 safety pins, a sewing needle, 6.5 feet of iron wire, and alcohol pads. So that is pretty a lot of. So it's all wrapped in paracord. So I would imagine to get to this, one would have to undo the entirety of the paracord, which is what it appears. It's kind of like there's a small carabiner up here to attach it to something, but yeah, so I get, hopefully you're not in an emergency, because getting into this thing could be quite a challenge, in all honesty. Nice idea, execution wise, listen, if you got the time to unravel all that, perfect. If not, you know, it is what it is. So that is valued at $20. Being I can't really get into it at this moment in time to see everything that's in there, maybe a little overvalued. Our next item is the Grimm Workshop Fishing Dog Tag. I saw that earlier, which is this little fella here, and we will get into this once we find the opening to the plastic bag. Move that stuff off to the side. So the mini fishing kit or dog tag, this tool is a fishing kit combined into one small package, including small hooks, weights, and fishing line. This tool is the same size as a standard military dog tag. Okay, so the dog tag itself, as we can see here, have the top rows, there's 5 weights that you pop out, and there are 5 little hooks that can be popped out. Oops, let me see if I can't get that to, it's going to be hard, reflective, but so you get 6 hooks, 5 weights, the chain, if you want to wrap that, you know, use it as a necklace or not. There's a smaller amount of chain, I'm not sure what that's for. And this, I imagine, is where you can wind some fishing line and kind of have that as a, a little hold. Valued at $11.49. I think the theme of this box is, we haven't had one in a while like this, but I think the theme is a little overpriced in terms of their values. The third item in the advance box is Grim Workshop's Fishing Lure Survival Card. So that, I'm going to guess, because there are no other cards left in here, that this is what they're talking about. So these are little rubberized jigs, or no, they're plastic, sorry. And not jigs, different types of bait that lures that you can attach to one of the emergency fishing lines that we have at this point. Value $12.99. That's not, I'm sorry, that's not $13. The last item in the advance box is the pocket guide to fishing knots. Well, this is actually kind of nice. Get some decently, big pictures or drawings of what the knot should be, so that you can work on those. Always nice to learn new knots and fishing knots, so I'm good with that. Book at $13, $12.99. Yeah. What's the ISBN tell us? Actually, no price on the back of the book, but I mean, $13 for a little pocket guide. Always nice to have. So that rounds out the advance box. Cost $99.99 per month, value of $129.92. And our final item in the box, the ultimate box, is the CRKT Monosheet Liner Lock with Field Strip. So this is the box that it comes in. We will open this up. So another knife. This is the one thing I do love about these boxes, is we get decent knives every time. I think the only one that I was really disappointed in was the neck knife. Not just because I don't use neck knives, but these liner locks, I like them. And yeah. So this one is gray and black handle with the thumb, I don't know what they're actually called, little thumb buttons that you can use to flip it out. It does have a locking mechanism which actually separates. Holy cow. Uh-oh, did my knife break? My knife's broken, folks. You can see. Oh no, or maybe it's supposed to do that? No, I don't think so. All right, update on the Monosheet Liner Lock. I feel like an idiot. This item is actually designed to come apart. I did not know that. So the thumb nubs or thumb buttons or whatever you want to call them help open up the blade. So there's no issue with that. It is a liner lock, closes off. Now, what I thought was the lock for the blade here is actually a lock to undo the knife, to take the knife off the handle. There's a little screw mechanism at the back here that you have to unscrew, which will actually separate the back part of the handle. So if we see that come apart a little bit, then we can flip the knife lock up, and then everything comes apart. Easy cleaning, maintaining, etc. So where I thought the blade was broken, it's actually not. It was just my incompetence. To put it back, simply slip the knife into blade, press the handles together, relock, and tighten down the back part of the handle, and we have an operating blade. So that is it, folks, for this month's box, the fishing box 61. They say total value of $234.91. I think this one was a miss. You know, these two cards, that's $5, $2.50 a piece. This little piece of wire and twine, right? That's $20. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. The fillet knife, definitely thumbs up. The Monashee liner lock would have been thumbs up, I guess, but I'm just not quite sure. I'm going to try to put it together again, and we'll see. But otherwise, it will. I'll reach out to Gearpack and let them know. So on that note, folks, that is it today for Box 61 Fishing. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you excuse me, my God, see you in about a month when we get our next box number 62. Until then, have yourselves a great day.